Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called Married Women Today Are 100% Guilty of Spousal Insubordination. Let me say it again, man. Married women today are 100% guilty, of spousal insubordination. In this word, we're going to talk about this. This is a subject matter that don't get talked about enough, man. We love our sisters out there. So this is not a lesson to talk down on the Israelite woman, or this is not a lesson to talk down on women, period. This is just speaking facts, man. And if you are a married woman, you're going to find out in this word, man, that a lot of you women, not all, but a lot of you women are 100% guilty of spousal insubordination. Okay. And the Lord did not set it up to be that way. But here we are in the year of so-called 2020, and this is really happening, man. And a lot of people either play a blind eye to this, or a lot of people ignore this fact. But I mean, in corporate America, you see this going on. In the movies, you see this is going on. In the entertainment world, these reality TV shows, these married women, man, are definitely guilty of spousal insubordination, man. What you see on the screen, would be an example of someone getting fired, getting dismissed, due to insubordination. But if we took this picture that you see on the screen and we put it in a marriage situation, it would be the husband showing the wife the door. But we both know it don't work quite that way in a marriage. In corporate America, when someone is insubordinate, you can fire them and walk them out the door, but you can't fire your wife. Okay? So it's other things you have to do. And we're going to speak on it in this word, man. Now, one might ask, what's spousal insubordination? That would be when a married woman is being defiant of authority. Okay? In other words, she's in violation of the marriage union order that's been set forth. Okay? And what is that order that's being set forth? A husband is the head, but he's been treated like he's the ass or the tail. You see, it was already established that the man is the head, man. But like I said, women don't respect that. They treat the man like he's the ass or he's the tail. But in 1 Corinthians 11:3, it states, "But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of every woman is the man." Okay? The husband being the head is symbolic to being what? The master and Lord in relation to his wife. Okay, this is not something that's made up. Here's the biblical example, man. The scriptures tell you the husband is the head. Okay? He's master and Lord over you. There's no disputing that. You see, man is the lead, and woman will never be able to overcome that fact. He's the lead. But women do not want to come in agreement with that. And we're going to speak why that is. Now, in a marriage movie, we're going to say in the movie, and we're going to call this the marriage movie example, okay, of a husband and wife. We're going to paint this picture as a marriage movie. Okay, you go to the theaters, or if you and your wife watch a good Netflix movie, okay, or a good movie on one of your premium cable channels, we're going to call this particular movie the marriage movie, okay? And in this marriage movie, you have the husband that has the leading role, and the wife has the supporting role, which means she's going to complement and assist him where it's necessary by way of supporting him so he can accomplish the goal and task at hand. You see? In the marriage movie, the husband is the leading role. He's the leading actor. And the wife is the supporting role, man. It's simple and plain. That's a beautiful example of understanding order. Husband is the head, man. We already told you in 1 Corinthians 11:3, and Ephesians 5:23, it tell you, for the husband is the head of the wife. You see that? He's the master and Lord over you. Come on, man. This is plain, man. But like I said, women will never accept this. And the man being the lead, that's something she'll never ever be able to overcome that fact, man. You see, speaking of marriage, man, when it comes to marriage, it's one flesh. And we're going to get that in Genesis. Right from the start, the Lord established how marriage would be. In Genesis 2:24, it says, therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Okay, y'all should be one flesh. That means y'all shall be together, being in unity as one. That was how this marriage was set forth. But guess what? When a woman commits spousal insubordination, guess what happened to the marriage? The marriage is no longer one flesh. It becomes two flesh. Because when a wife commits spousal insubordination, when she's being defiant of authority, she's causing division by way of putting herself on the same level as man. You see? That's cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded, man. And again, what's the name of the lesson, man? Married women today are 100% guilty of spousal insubordination, man. Cold-blooded, man. See what's going on? What's really spearheading this behavior of women committing spousal insubordination is a thing called pride. They have a proud spirit that's spearheading this behavior. And in the Apocrypha and Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach 26, verse 26, what do it say? A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. You see that? She that dishonored him in her pride. When you commit spousal insubordination, you are dishonoring your husband. And it's your pride that's causing you to do this. And you are counted ungodly of all when you do that. That's cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. You see? When Eve did what she did and caused Adam to sin, the indictment on the woman was in Genesis 3:16, when it told you, thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. That was the order set forth, okay? The husband, that's who you go through for your desires, and he shall rule over thee. AKA, he's the head. He makes the ultimate decision. But women ain't going. Now check this out as we get ready to close out this word. If we could treat marriage, if we can penalize our wives like you get penalized in corporate America for insubordination, this is what it would look like on the screen. The wife would be dismissed out the house, man, with her luggage. But see, the Lord didn't design marriages for you to put away your wife like that. Even Yahweh told you, man, he came to cause division in the house. But you notice the division that he caused in the house, it didn't have nothing to do with the husband and wife. It was the son and the father and the daughter and the mother that had division amongst one another. But it never said that the husband and wife would be at odds. Why? Because husband and wife is one flesh. When the husband and wife are not on the same page, they become two flesh, AKA a division. You see? A division of one into two. So you sincere women out there, man, listen. Y'all really should humble yourself, man, and stop feeling like you have to be on the same level as your man. Allow your man to be the lead. He's the head, man. In the marriage movie, he has the leading role, and you as the wife has the supporting role. Come on, man. One flesh. That's together being in unity as one. But you women today, y'all ain't with it, man. And for the life of me, I don't understand it. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.